Hello and welcome to today's energy update, or today's question for you from the angels. The question that the angels pose for you today is, who would you be? Who could you be? Who are you without your limitations? They say, as humans with intelligent brains and with personalities and egos and experiencing life in this earth school on planet Earth, that we often tend towards our limitations, or we argue for our limitations, and we argue for what isn't possible, rather than going into a space of infinite possibilities. Infinite. And they say that there are infinite possibilities for our lives, for what we are wanting to experience, manifest, create, and really what the angels want for us, what our divine teams and want for us, is to be in joy, to be in our highest joy, to experience love, to experience well-being, fulfillment, and that we're in this time now, and we've talked about it over the past week or so, about all these energies that are being transmuted, that are being lifted off of us, all these opportunities for healing, and huge opportunities with all the energies that are going on now. We had solar flares and geomagnetic storms. We had a full moon a couple nights ago, 2 nights ago. We have the equinox coming up tomorrow. And we have all these energies as well that are part of our, let's call it consciousness rising and kind of a global ascension. That we have all these energies coming in to support us in lifting ourselves up and in releasing what no longer serves us. These are thoughts, habits, beliefs, behaviors, patterns, anything from this lifetime, anything from childhood, anything from past lives or concurrent lives that are keeping us stuck, small, limited, or in, I'm going to say in our story, because that doesn't feel like it's validating our experiences and what we're living, keeping us in a vibrational energy or vibrational pattern of lack, of limitation, of unworthiness. And really, again, the angels want us to experience joy and self-love more than anything else. And along with that comes joy and well-being and abundance. And they're saying that all this is available to us, even with our past, even with where we've been, even with where we are now, and even or especially with what's going on in the world. So, huge opportunities. And the question that they pose, again, the question for today is, who would you be? Who could you be? Who are you without your limitations and with infinite possibilities? And they're encouraging us to daydream, to write, to journal, to meditate, to daydream, to imagine. And it can be your wildest fantasy, your wildest about where you want to live, about the kind of job or career you would like, or what you would like to be doing with your life, where you'd like to be living, relationships, interpersonal relationships, romantic relationships, friendships, intimate relationships, to imagine what would bring you the most joy, most harmony, most overall well-being, most excitement. What would excite you? What would light you up? Maybe it's following your calling or purpose. Maybe it's discovering your calling or purpose. Maybe it's living someplace else, or a different job or career, a different relationship. What is it that is calling to you? What is it that makes you feel excited, makes you feel joyful? And they're saying to imagine, envision, and to feel into that. because we are already in and we're moving into these energies of infinite possibilities, super rapid manifestations, and kind of miraculous creations and miracles flowing into us. And they're saying the miracles piece is about allowing and receiving. And they're saying that also starts with self-love, and then joy, and then allowing and receiving. Or even self-love starts with allowing and receiving, and joy starts with allowing and receiving. So who would you be? Who could you be? Who are you without your limitations? Who are you? Who could you be? Who would you be with infinite possibilities? And just sit with that, or walk with it, or meditate on it, or journal on it, or listen to some music without lyrics and just see what comes through. Or even chant, sing, dance, anything that brings you into a higher vibrational state, anything that brings you more joy, anything that brings you into a more relaxed state. If you're a Reiki practitioner or you do another energy therapy, energy modality, you can do Reiki on yourself and see what comes through, see what information comes through, and receive those loving energies. And again, space of infinite possibilities. Who would you be? Who could you be? Who are you in the space of infinite possibilities? So something to ponder today, something to sit with, something to tune into, an opportunity for you, for me, for each of us, for all of us at this time of tremendous, tremendous shifting, changing, transmuting, healing, creating, manifesting, and so many opportunities ahead. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Robin Hessinger, psychic medium and metaphysical mentor, with today's energy update and also question from the angels. And I look forward to connecting with you again soon. Ciao for now. Have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful evening. Enjoy the rest of this full moon energy and also the equinox energies that are flowing in.